Special shout out to 2K Intel on Twitter. Please follow them. They have all the information for the new 2K22 information, things like that. In this video, you'll just see a couple SIGs, the shot of a Ben Simmons, things like that. I'll discuss more towards the end of the video. Alright, what it do, YouTube family? We back with another video, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came back to the last video. If you watched it, you subscribed to the channel, you commented on it, liked it, whatever. I appreciate you. It's just all about consistency at this point, enjoying the process, and just loving what I do. Alright, so with this video, I'm just going to talk about with the new teaser video, gameplay video we got like a couple days gone behind, so I'm trying to catch up. Then we also talk about things I saw in that video, the openness, the SIGs, just little things within the video that I saw, little things like that. Also, we're gonna talk about things that Mike Wang has either liked, retweeted, or commented under, just to give us more info towards what we should suspect in 2K22. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna dive into this video. The first part of this video, we're just gonna talk about the badges, right? So they got these new badges and the badges they removed. Let's talk about the badges they removed. Antifreeze wasn't bad. Deep threes, we'll talk about that. They split it into two now. Hot shot, they nerfed it. Then in this, it was pointless. Ice Invasion, nobody really used that. Tyler Shooter, I think it was a good badge. Heat Seeker was OP. Highlight Film, they nerfed it from last year with Showtime, so it don't even matter. Relay Passer, they nerfed it, and then they nerfed a lot of good badges. I feel like they just never found a balance for them. Clutch Defender could have been better. Heart Crusher was OP. They nerfed it, and then there's just no point. Hot Stopper, I feel like it never hit the potential it was supposed to use. And Trapper, it was OP in 21 current gen, and 21 next gen. It wasn't as OP because they nerfed it. Too many people complain about it. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the new badges, right? So you got Limitless Spotter, ability to hit logo range threes off catch and shoot. All right, bet. So we talking about type of Clay, type of action, pretty much Klay Thompson at the top of the key, catch and shoot, Let's see here, Lucky 7. Boost your ability to score when shooting early in the shot clock. So people pretty much, when they try to waste no time to get to the bucket, they just going straight at it, all right? And then let's see here, Mismatch Expert. This right here has really, I don't know how to feel about this yet. I'm gonna show you some videos and the relations why I don't know how to feel about it yet, because it's just Mike Wang has said it, that is, this game is gonna be similar to how 20 was in shooting. If you didn't play 2K20 was probably one of the most easiest shooting games, unbalanced wise, whites, coverage shots go in, everything like that. So with this badge right here, I feel like it's gonna raise some problems, y'all. This next badge, Chef Curry, I feel that. Ever to knock down stuff like dribble threes. I got a comment from Mike Wayne on that, pretty much how it describes that. Fast twitch, get off the floor quicker with standing layups and dunks. Boom, grace on the pressure. Ability to convert layups then more effectively. Limitless takeoff. Ability to soar far away. Driving attempts. Ooh. Everybody gonna be trying to be Jordan and LeBron out there. I ain't be mad at that. Vince Carter. Mouse in the house, we already know what that means. Strippable. A lot of guards gonna need that because we saw how brain dead y'all was in 21. Just going to the rim press the next with no type of regard. So we definitely gonna have that. Glue hands, it was trash in 18. But the way Mike explained it, we're gonna talk over that too. It looks like that's gonna be a great badge. It looks like it's gonna be way better now. Hyper drive, boost the speed, effectiveness of dribble moves. Okay, that's gonna be good. Quick chain, bet a lot of guards gonna need that. Probably gonna have a Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna be trying to cook up. Let's see here. Post playmaker. If y'all ain't pay attention to who's on the cover of the game, you got Luka, you got Dirk, and you got Kareem. I'm just letting you know, post playmakers, post players don't matter. Don't be OP. All right, and he got triple threat Juke. It's like what was that? Quick first step. Pretty much they just changed it around, the name is the same thing. Unless it's added on top of that, we don't know yet. Ball stripper pretty much means pickpocket, but it just says more for its dunk attempts too now. So I feel like pickpocket didn't work as well for for trying to strip the ball dunks. It hasn't worked like it has in the past few years. That's just me personally. Hustler. Now, if you remember the Scrapper badge from 2K16, it was worth the badge. It was worth the badge. That's all I'm going to tell you. You got to have that badge. Now, the grind for it, now, if they make it hard to get like this 16, a lot of people ain't going to have it. I'm just going to let you know that. Menace. I feel like Menace has been basically changed from defensive stopper. They pretty much just changed the defensive stopper. Probably make the defense more balanced because defense in 21 was just doo-doo. I'm just going to keep it honest with y'all. It was straight doo-doo. All right, man. So we're going to move down to a couple more things. There's a dunk creator this year. I feel like that's very unique. Probably can do a lot of things with our dunks. Instead of being limited to how they come out, how we start off with it, gathers. You see what I'm going? It's like, it's maybe a lot of creativity with that. Height would matter with contesting shots. I feel like 2K might be lying again on that. It's just, I'll talk about that later. Takeover perks. This BS again might be similar to 2K17. If y'all had park cards, they were OP in 17. I don't think they had to put them in 2K6, 2K17. They were OP, and they were supposed to be. If they're supposed to boost takeovers, sheesh. Hope that's only in park and not in pro-am, because boy, this right here. I don't know if y'all remember my last video. Bash loadouts is confirmed. So it's not just for the dub, for the WNBA players, my players. It's for the park and it's for pro-am. That's clutch. Let's see here. That talks about glue hands, what I talked about. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot better. More glue hands, more glue hands. Let's see here. The contestants, and they said they worked on it. All right, so they said they worked on it. It makes it more reliable, more predictable. That's what we need. Let's see here. Ghost contest. What did he say about this? Let's go check, y'all. Oh, sorry, they said that. Boom. Da 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 da. Bad. Let's move on to the next one. So matchup switch. So pretty much. Oh yeah, the mouse in the house. So you pretty much it looks like it works better than Giant Slayer. So just anytime you have a small defender over you, you don't have to be driving or anything like that. It's automatically gonna activate. I feel like that's gonna be good. Might be too OP, but then you don't see a lot of 7-foot centers, and the Picket PNR and Pro-Am is going to be crazy because anybody who rotates on it is probably going to be smaller than the big man. Whew, I don't know. This don't even sound balanced. All right, so this the part earlier when I was talking about how shooting is just going to be like 20. If you play 20 was just too easy. So all these new shoot badges that help you shoot over people, creativity like that, I just hope there's a balance because you don't want people who literally can drop the ball. I mean, as far as having a low overall 3-point ball, 70, cashing out everything, and then on top of that, they're able to shoot over people. Like, sounds like Deadeye, but a little bit worse. But that could be just me. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Anything else I want to stop at? This right here, 6'9". So for my stage players, if y'all ain't listen to most of these people that run the stage and stuff like that, 6'9" is gonna be the minimum for bigs. We tired of seeing y'all 6'8" running around, pretty much everybody LeBron dunking everything, snatching everything out the air. We tired of seeing that. I feel like this also can create small ball for Pro-Am too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Small ball Pro-Am can actually be good. Makes everything more versatile and not as limited for things people that they want to do in the game. So pretty much I'm about to drop some footage on some things that happened in 2K20 that just goes back to early parts of this video that I talked about how Mike Wayne saying the shoe's gonna be like 2K20. I just hope not, bro. But I hope y'all enjoy this footage, all right?
Ain't no fuck, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy.
Yo, Jelly, come on, dog.
You green that
Shit.
Oh,
Chicken. Shoot it.
Alright, green.
yo, this game is bad. Yo, I'm so glad we don't play anymore, bro.
Come on,
No, bro. There's no way we don't. All right, so I'm gonna go a couple more things to wrap up this video, y'all. Just to talk about a few things from the video that I really didn't discuss earlier, that I really didn't get to discuss earlier. Pretty much, there are dunk landings. I think I talked about that before, but I feel like that's gonna be pretty cool. Has more creativity. There are timing with the dunks this year, y'all. That creates more skill gap too. In the way you can still press X or square, whichever one it is, pretty much to go dunk the ball, but it's still gonna be a timing on it. Same thing for alley oops. The alley one, where was that at? Where was that at? I just saw that. This right here. Pretty much there is a window on the alley oops, so it creates more of a skill gap on everything, but it might get a little bit more annoying depending on how the window is, if it's a good window or not, pretty much how you time it, things like that. Pretty much everything's just going to be on timing this year, from steal success to rebounding to blocking. Everything's just going to be about timing, which is a good thing. You haven't seen much timing like that since like 2K16 and 17, which is where the defense, you can time a lot of things and get away with it, steals, pretty much etc. like that. All right, so I'm going to end this part, just you don't have to worry about what's on the screen. So the part in the video that I want to talk about was the Luka thing. So Luka hit a step back over Ben Simmons. You saw his hand wasn't up, it was open. That's pretty much true. I can't even argue with that. I just hope that it doesn't get too OP if you're trying to close out and it still doesn't give you that. Because 2K is known for you not giving you the hands up type of contest to it. So that, and then the SIGs looked a little faster. Everything else with the SIGs didn't look it looked pretty stiff pretty much. Yeah, it's most of the guards in community. Most of the SIGs, you really couldn't use them. It wasn't like 16 and 17 when you got the Kobe escape. You can get out of it. You know, makes your player more mobile. So players got to try to figure out how to guard you, things like that. And I hope that they add something like that to 2K22 to where players can have ways to get out of certain dribble moves and they don't feel stuck. They only got one move, twing, you know, things like that. Escape dribble, speed boost out. It's the same thing that we saw pretty much on 21 and 22. 21 current gen and 21 new gen. Pretty much it's the same thing, all right? So I just want to say, just take a look at that. Go back and look at the video. I put a screenshot. I slowed it down just so y'all can look at it. Feel like the game so far sounds pretty even, I hope, because defense last year was just not consistent. But I hope it's just fun so people can enjoy it on both ends of the floor. But I do just want to say thank you for everybody who's been tuning to my videos, man. If you're new, you'll see in the description pretty much how to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, pretty much most of my socials, man. If you're just new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be consistent as best as I can, so I can give y'all all the info y'all need, all right? Appreciate y'all, man.